Everybody knows there's not a better time of year.
Welcome to Movie Freaks Reviews. I'm Bill,
And I'm Kelly.
and today we're going to do the third National Lampoon's film, Christmas Vacation from 1989. It's got a 7.6 rating in IMDb, and it is directed by Jeremiah Chechik. I'm not sure what else he's done. I've never heard of him. And it's written by John Hughes again, who wrote the first one. And it stars Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, and the kids are played by Juliette Lewis and Johnny Galecki as Rusty. So, yeah, the synopsis is a brief one on here. It's the Griswold family plans for a big family Christmas predictably turns into a big disaster. Yeah, and that's kind of basic, but yeah, basically in this one, the Griswolds instead of going on a road trip or going somewhere, they stay home this time for the Christmas holidays, and they invite all their families over to their house.
Actually, they only invite their parents. The cousin came without being invited.
That's true.
Well, and it's their favorite cousin.
And their uncle too. Huh? They invited the uncle too.
Yeah, he brought the uncle, but the worst they did never invite was the cousins. From the first one, right? Yeah. But from the first movie.
And this is your first time viewing?
Yes.
Right? And it doesn't look like you liked it as much as everyone else.
I know. It was not funny to me. I don't know why. I like the first one. I don't like the second. And this one, I was expecting to be more funny because it's Christmas, and I just don't hit that spot of my funny moments.
I've seen this so many times. I would say at least 20, maybe 25 times I've seen this. I try to watch this every year, and I love it. I've seen it so many times. I love, like, I think Chevy Chase is great in it. I think the wife was better in part one, Beverly D'Angelo, but she's still good in this. The kids, I think these are my favorite kids of the first three parts. I like all the characters. The family. They're all like famous actors, and I love them in that. I love like those characters in this film. I just think it's just a well-rounded, well-acted, funny film. It's not hilarious, like it's not like a laughing minute, but whenever I watch it, I always have a smile on my face. It's just just a really good comedy. It has a Christmas feel to it. It feels like Christmas to me, and it feels like winter. It feels like, I don't know, it just leaves me happy when I watch this film.
I think the Christmas the Cranks was copied by that one because now that I see the Christmas was the Lamp Vacation, it remind me Christmas was the Cranks.
You mean the Cranks copied?
Yeah, copy.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one with all the lights.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And the shopping, and then some family members. Yeah. This one adds some more
I think
Santa and stuff and
I saw
neighbors.
It, yeah.
But I think the Christmas with the Cranks was more funny to me.
What? No way. Next.
Sorry, but
that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Don't you think that? I
don't know. It's
honestly,
because I like him more.
Honestly,
she's more funny.
I remember hating that film.
Why?
I just did not like it at all.
I don't know. For me, it was I like him more.
Maybe because I saw it as a copy of this, and
I like the part he go tanning, and he tanning too much.
No. I don't think so.
So I mean, there's some parts that was like more funny.
Like, I haven't seen. I seen it in it once years ago, and I didn't like it. But yeah, maybe I'll watch it again. But I would not compare this to. I doubt people would compare it to this film.
No, it's similar. Yeah. It's like holidays and the Christmas, the lights. The only different I think is because he's compete with his neighbors, right? But talking about the national lamp, I think um, the only part to start getting a little bit funny was when the cousin came, the
Yeah,
cousin that he don't like
he's a
much.
good character, and he had that. Yeah, he had that great line at the end when he gets that.
He's nice but have
My,
sarcasm.
my
He's
favorite two
nice.
parts with him is when the guy's explaining how the pilot saw Santa. Some pilot saw Santa flying up the North Pole, and then he goes, right, and then the kids are going, "Whoa, wow!" And then he goes, "Really, Clark?" Like he's believing it too. And then and at the end when he brings his when he gets his bonus check, and then he goes, "What the fuck?" He goes, "What's that?" He goes, Jelly the Month Club." He goes, "Clark, that's a gift that keeps on giving." The whole year. I love that part. He's supposed to make him feel better about he gets there a new one every month, and he goes, "That's a gift that keeps on giving the whole year." Anyway, it's a funny moment. It's just a little subtle things that in this film that I find funny. And I think the more time you watch it, you catch on catch on with little that that I just find there's parts throughout the movie that I find funny.
And
Anyway.
I noticed that in the movie he keep killing animals. No, he killed the dog and then he killed the cat
Yeah.
and
No, it wasn't
keep
him. It
killing.
was the uncle.
Huh?
It was the uncle with the toupee
No, it
that
was
killed him.
him. It was the electrical. He plugged in
Oh,
and then the cat
oh,
fried.
that's true. True. But the cat was chewing on the
Yeah,
lights.
but he still killed the cat.
Yeah.
So
It
I mean,
wasn't
he
his fault.
killing animals in
Yeah,
this movie.
I guess in your European vacation, he almost killed a dog by throwing the hat
Yeah,
off the
they put a killing animals
Eiffel
every
Tower.
time. They need to call the animal service for
Yeah.
this director. Other parts, the
So
lights was beautiful.
so
The house was very understand. Cannot understand why the switch. Only that switch
yeah.
would make work. And finally, his wife figured out why.
And
Like,
I think too you root for him to have a good Christmas because you see how hard he's trying to
yeah,
make everyone have a good Christmas. So you root for him. I
yeah.
don't know. So what other than you didn't think it was that funny, like what do you find wrong with the film?
What I found wrong.
Yeah.
I just feel that his father, the fathers in general, not just, and one of the parents was not a really good parent. Like I think it was his mom and his dad was not very nice. No, I think her mom or her
Yeah,
dad or something
her
like
mom and
that
dad, yeah.
was not really nice, very nice. So I don't understand like
Yeah. Well,
why.
his parents were nice and her parents weren't that nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in general, were
Yeah.
very
But
cold, very
I
rude.
think that was kind of played like I think they were talking about how they don't like each other and
But when he was watching old videos, even his father was rude to him, right? The mother was so nice
yeah.
and the gifts, and his father was very rude.
His
So,
father was nice in this though.
no, but in the
He was
video was
very
showing
supportive.
so
Yeah.
very function family, weird family. So I was expecting the parents to be more loving, caring. That's why he's so dedicated to impress his family and be, as a family man. And his boss, he was a dick, his boss.
He's supposed to be taken.
I was expecting a little bit more to his boss change, not just because it was kidnapped and stuff like that. I don't like that part. Like
But he did
he
change though.
kidnapped.
He
No, I don't
ta-
like the part that he kidnapped and the whole police come break into the house. I didn't like that part.
yeah, I guess I can do without
It
that
was
part too. And like I don't care too much, even though I like her in Seinfeld. I don't like that Julius Dreyfus and the neighbors and his their husband.
yeah,
That
not
like
necessary.
those parts
Insignificant.
I get done with that. I want that. Like I know there's a lot of like I kind of I the only part I like is when the ice shoots through the glass and they're trying to figure out what happened. I kind of like that part, but other than that,
I was expecting since the neighbor don't like them too much, maybe to make trouble not just stay in their house and whining about and bad things happen to them. I was expecting they'd be more involved,
Mm.
and those actor was not that good. The neighbor's actor was not funny.
Well,
Was not.
she was for 10 years was a big part of Seinfeld, and
She's not
yeah,
funny at
no,
all.
in Seinfeld she was though. In this, no, she was different in this. I didn't like her character too much in this.
Anyways, both of them was not funny,
They played
not
they
good
played like
acting.
they played like yuppies and just people that are stuck up, and yeah, I didn't care too much for them. But
I'll give this movie a 6.
I guess maybe I would get like an 8, maybe 8.5. I don't know, just solid to me. It's to me. I always go between this and the first to see what's better. And so sometimes I like this one better, and sometimes I like the first one better.
I
But
give it 6.5.
5, okay.
I didn't like the neighbors. I didn't like their
Mm.
parents. I didn't like his boss. I didn't like the police come and break the whole house.
Well,
Mm,
you
mm.
you just didn't like them because they were jerks.
Hmm?
You just didn't like them because they were jerks. But
No, I don't
that
like
was the characters that they played,
who
like the parents.
yeah, but I didn't like. Don't make sense to me
Yeah.
since they are. His wife was nice.
Yeah.
He was nice. So I don't understand. They were over there for nothing. Like I don't see any
Well,
connection with them.
she kind of warned them that their parents aren't gonna get along, but because
I know, but at least with her, I don't see anything. Like the parents at least be nice to her too. So I don't see anything. It's like
I liked
I don't see
I
connection.
really like the scenes with the daughter and him. I thought the daughter was nice. It was
Yeah,
sweet,
when
and
he was trying to
yeah, and
fix the light.
you like felt you wanted to like help her get a good Christmas.
Yeah, it was supportive.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah. I don't like the little boy. He was the little boy that was playing his son.
like Rusty, the new one.
Yeah.
The guy now he's in that Big Bang Theory where he was. He,
So stay there
yeah.
because he did not good in this
And for
movie.
years he was on I don't know if you ever watched it, Roseanne.
No.
He was, but he's actually a very famous actor.
In this movie, he was no good, to me at least.
I liked him. I thought the kids were the best in this.
The boy,
Yeah, and the boy and the girl were the best in this.
I think the best boy was the first one.
Yeah, I think he was second best.
And how come they keep changing age? In the first one, he was older.
I know.
In this one,
He's,
he was smaller. I don't understand. The kids keep
yeah,
some
and
old, some
and they
younger.
keep changing. The next one's in Vegas.
Okay to change, but let's not change the age.
Yeah.
Keep them growing, not keep them going younger and older, younger and older, younger and older in different movies. So I don't know, keep
So yeah,
simple.
so that's our review. I'm sure um, most of you who have watched this, who watch this every year are gonna hate Kelly for it.
No, I wish I could see in that time, in that year. Maybe it'll be way more funny to me. I guess there's lots of competition with comedies. Like I love comedy and I watch almost all the comedies. So it's very hard for me
But
to compare.
I think like most things you like new style stuff, like new comedy, new like you probably laugh the most for the remake than any of these. Oh
Yes.
no, not remake, but like the part 5, whatever.
Yeah.
And I do I like the humor too, but I can also enjoy it when it's not like a laugh a minute. It's just like subtle stuff, and I think you can too. But
I like the old ones that I see. I like Home Alone. It was funny for me. The first one. The first and the second in
I
New
like
York was
I
good.
like Home Alone.
I like Elf.
Yeah,
Very funny, very unique. A grown man pretend to be a elf. It was very unique and different, and I like the actor. He's really good.
yeah.
So I mean, I the whole package have to work for me. The acting, the attitude in the movie, the scenes, and this one is just. I think I saw too many Christmas movies with family like that, And this one did not hit the spot for me.
I think, but I think a lot of those are copying this. I think.
Yeah, and I think because that, maybe that's why I thought it's not that funny, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe I'm comparing the actors too. Maybe the actors in the others was way more funny than them, this family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've always thought it was funny. But
So I
anyway,
don't know.
so yeah, that's our review for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Thanks for listening, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Horror Movie Review Maniacs, and join our group, Movie Freaks Reviews. And yeah,
And if you like this video, put it your thumbs up. And we have lots of other videos in our YouTube channel. You should go and check it out. And if you have any comments and complaints or ideas for us, put a comment below. Thank you.
all right, thanks, bye.
Bye.